Hello everyone, welcome to our group. Also, our group is made of Mthabisi Ndlovu, Santi, and Lucky John. So my name is Lucky John. So I may start telling you the question that we worked on. So we worked on the program 2, the logic connectivities of writing a program that takes inputs of the truth tables of propositions P and Q and find the outputs for the true values of conjunction, disjunction, exclusive or conditional statement, as well as biconditional. So mostly our learning objective was that at the end of this tutorial, people will be able to solve simple problems related to proposition and logical connectivities, and understanding the concept of proposition logic, and be able to write logical statements using Python. So by opening our code base using Colab, so I'm going to run you through about like how we did it. So let me start with conjunction. And so we called the function the df, and we're calling conjunction, and we're taking inputs for P and Q, and for these inputs, so we gave the computer the condition that if P is for end conjunction, as you know, if P is true and Q is false, we're going to get false. But if we have true, if we have true P, when P is true and Q is true, so we get true. So for us, we're like by this, that means like is going to return false if P is equal to false, and else it's going to return Q. So as you recall from the truth table, so with end conjunction, with conjunction proposition logic, you only like get false, you only get true if P and Q they are all true, else you get false. So that's the reason with this condition of returning false if P is equal to false, else it's going to return Q, and Q is going to be true or either false. And this is the same thing with disjunction. As you know, disjunction is OR, and from the truth table, it's always true unless both P and Q are false. So that's when you have false. So that is basically what we're trying to define here. So as you see, there is true or false, you get true, and true you get true, but false it's going to return false. So this is what we're writing with the codes. So it's going to return true if P is equal to true, and else it's going to return Q, basically meaning that if P is not true, maybe if P is Q, if P is false but Q is like true, so it's going to return true, and if it's false, it's going to return false. And this is pretty much the same thing we did with condition. As you know, condition, from the truth table, it's only false if Q is false and P is true and Q is false. So this is also like what we tried to define here, and from the code we say that it's going to return false if P is equal to true and Q is equal to false, else it's going to print true. And that is the condition you get from the truth tables, because with condition, you only get with the condition, you only get conditional implication, you only get false when P is true and Q is false. So this is the same thing with bicondition statements. As you know, for biconditional statements, you get true if P and Q they are either like true or false, both of them. So this is what we try to write here, and we said we return string p and q is equal to true, and condition p and q is equal to true. So this is basically like we're trying to explain what we did. So this is the same thing with here with XOR. So I wanted to just like help you with to show you like a demo of our codes. So let me enter true, and you see what the computer is going to return. So it asks me true to enter either true or false for the for P, and either true or false for Q. So let me add true for Q as well. So as you see, true and true for end function we get true, and for all function we also get true, as well as for implication and be conditional, as well as XOR. So this shows that the code is running well. So I think let's also like try with something else other than like true. So I'm going to do false. We're going to say like maybe our P is false, and our Q is either like true. So you get false and true is false from truth table, and false is true, and false implying true is also true, and for the conditional logic, so it's false, and for XOR it's true. So thank you so much. This was basically like running you through our code. So for more information you can just jump on our blog. So, and it also like explains more about like more applications about logical connectivities, and there is also a link to Kahoot to explain more about it. Thank you so much.